Go online and search secret menu items. A long list will populate, but it doesn't mean that your local restaurants will carry them. The modified technology is also used to track their men in the field, like a GPS system. As the day progresses, more snow will accumulate, leaving us with about a foot of snow. If you're wondering how to get involved, it all starts here at New Hope Baptist Church. Whether you want to take a trip to Haiti or donate a few dollars a month, every little bit counts. 310 Charlie Company stands in formation to case their flag. This ceremony is only weeks before they deploy, but what does this mean for the soldiers?
For us, it means that the unit is trained. We are ready to deploy. Over the past year, we've done numerous amounts of training.
The majority of these soldiers are new to the company and will deploy to foreign soil for the first time. The company's mission is different this time around. They are moving away from direct combat and moving toward assisting and supporting the Afghan army. And these soldiers learned some valuable lessons right here in the U.S. This is the same group of soldiers that helped out when Hurricane Sandy struck the Northeast. Medics and pilots are taught to move fast in Afghanistan as they did in New York City.
It prepares you a lot. The quickness and how ready we have to be at a moment's notice to execute the medevac mission is unparalleled.
It's not the first time for everyone going to Afghanistan. After 23 years of service, this will be the last tour for senior pilot Kenny Broadhead.
Well, it's the final trip as a medevac pilot, the final of a series of trips as medevac pilot, and it's a mission that I hold so near to my heart. It is the only reason that I would continue working so many years past 20 years, because it is such a fantastic mission.
As for the families of these soldiers, their final moments together draws near. A 9-month deployment is tough, but the good news is they could be home for Christmas. On Fort Drum, Anna Hume, 7 News. One thing about being in the battlefield, there's no 3G, but this new mobile device gives you that capability.
So it's called CS, the whole system is CS13, capability set 13.
Fort Drum's 3rd Brigade is training in the field this week in an exercise called Mountain Peak, and they are testing this new piece of technology. It's a communication system that allows connection for deployed soldiers. In simpler terms, soldiers can be on the move in Afghanistan and connect with their unit without having to be stationed in a war vehicle. Information that is transferred is secure, and the device has many features.
Going out, I have a whole range of different ways to communicate, whether it's through text messaging, conference calls. I can do phone calls literally over the satellite and talk to our different patrols while they're deployed.
The modified technology is also used to track their men in the field, like a GPS system. It's a big improvement from equipment they use today, and military leaders say the equipment is significant in their overseas missions as they reduce their presence in Afghanistan.
Having this capability, where I can take some of the ability to command and control the brigade on the move, that it gives us the ability to extend our reach even as we reduce our presence. So it allows me as a brigade commander to continue to focus on the mission.
But how are the soldiers catching up with this advanced equipment?
Is it going 100% perfectly? Absolutely not. But we're learning a lot. And I think as we come out of this training exercise, I will have a better feel. Not only myself, but our soldiers will have a better feel for how to use this equipment.
3rd Brigade is scheduled to deploy fall of 2014. They'll be the 2nd group of troops to use this new device in Afghanistan. In Fort Drum, Anna Hume, 7 News.